True Detective is a mystery TV show where each season has detectives trying to solve a case. Season 1 is satisfying, while Season 3 isn't. The most important difference is that in Season 1, the duo actually cracks the case, but in Season 3, they don't. Major spoilers for both seasons. Let me summarize the case in Season 1 to show you how different it is. We start with the murder of Dora Lange. The buddy cops have multiple interviews with known associates. They learn of Marie Fontenot, who was a missing person from a while ago, a spaghetti monster, and some strange concepts like crowns of sticks, the Yellow King, and a painting with antlers. In episode 3, chasing their trail of information finally comes with a reward. Someone saw Dora with a tall man with a shiny jaw. This allows them to put out an APB. The lack of success leads Russ to searching similar dead bodies to Dora. He finds a similar body, Rianne, and interviews the grandpa of the victim. This man tells him that Reggie Ledoux was her boyfriend. The cops asked for records and identification on Reggie. This connected Dora, Rianne, Reggie, and Dora's husband, Charlie. Interrogating Charlie leads to a new target, Tyrone Weems. They get to Tyrone and learn that Reggie cooks for a biker gang. Russ captures Ginger, a former acquaintance of his, who's in the biker gang, to get to Dole, Reggie's partner. Dole refuses the offer, but is followed by Marty. This leads them to the forest where Reggie's hideout is. The shootout takes place and Reggie's killed. The case goes deeper in the rest of the season, but Dora's murder has technically been solved by this point. All of these small decisions that the characters made allow them to get closer to the answer and finally grab it. Their detective work paid off and it's satisfying. Compare that to Season 3. Will and Julie Purcell are two kids that go missing. Wayne uses his tracking skills to find Will's dead body with white dolls. The Purcell family gets a ransom letter saying that Julie is safe and they should stop looking for her. The duo interviews the woman who made the dolls, and they learn that a black man with a milky eye bought a lot of dolls. Sam Whitehead matches that description, but he denies any relation to the clue. Later, another black man with a milky eye criticizes Wayne's wife. Later, Julie's fingerprints are found on a recent crime, reopening the case. They interview a kid who claimed to have met Julie and that she called herself a princess. Tom, Julie's dad, publicly asks Julie to come home, but she replies in a call saying that he's not her father. Tom interrogates a man and learns that the powerful Hoyt family paid off his wife to keep a secret. He breaks in and finds a pink room, but is killed. The main duo eventually suspects the Hoyt family too and end up killing one of them, forcing them to quit the case. Finally, one last investigation in the present takes them to an abandoned building, the Pink Room, and a woman who tells them about the black man with the milky eye, Junius. After tracking him down, he tells them exactly what happened. In his monologue, they learn about Edward Hoyt, his daughter Isabella Hoyt, how Isabella lost her daughter, met Julie, and wanted to adopt Julie because she looked like her late daughter. Julie's mother was paid to let Isabella play with her. Isabella tried to steal Julie for good, leading to a fight with Will that ended with his death. Julie's mom was paid off to stay quiet about this. Do you see the problem? In Season 3, the detectives can't do anything with the ransom letter. The dolls lead them to a milky eye, but they couldn't do anything with that in the past either. Julie's fingerprints allow them to reopen the case, but this goes nowhere. Tom somehow finds the Pink Room all on his own before the detectives. The final Hoyt investigation in the past leads them to suspecting Harris James killed Julie's dad, but they end up killing him, leading to another dead end. In the present, they finally find Junius, presumably because he wanted to be found, and he just willingly solves the case for them because he was involved. In Season 1, the duo gets a lot of information from interviews and interrogations, but it takes so much more effort. Just to get the interviews, they have to find all the known associates and interview them one by one. Then those interviews lead to more associates, and the cycle repeats until the pieces start to come together. As for interrogations, Russ has to use his interrogation skills to draw out information from an unwilling suspect. Marty also has to follow one of Weems' associates, and Dole, to get to the next checkpoint. Russ digs up an old victim and finds similarities to his current case, which gives him the new associates and allows him to piece together the connection between Dora, Charlie, Rianne, and Reggie, which the RNL confirms. Nearly every single interrogation and interview contributes to solving either Dora's case or the bigger mystery in the future. That's not the case for Season 3. The characters there meet several dead ends and need a plot device to explain everything to them. As a detective story, that is incredibly underwhelming, and it feels like a waste of time.